Hi friends, a couple of videos ago I shared with you the fact that there's a new YouTube channel on the horizon as part of the content that I shared on here called The Build, and it shares basically my idea of cool apps and cool systems and cool workflows to just help you work faster, work better, get more work done, especially in this era of AI. So we focus a lot on Notion, on Miro, on just a bunch of AI powered and enabled apps that will help you do some of the things that you do as a normal knowledge-based worker, whether you're working with creativity or systems or whatever else. So please go and give that channel a follow, look at some of the tutorials and things on there. Also send me what you'd like to learn more of. I'll be super keen to hear. But here's a quick tip that runs pretty much as a golden thread through all the advice and all the tutorials and everything. And that is to make sure whether you work by yourself as a solopreneur or a solitary worker, whether you work remotely, whether you work in the office, whether you're part of a team or an organization or an enterprise level business, is this one thing, is make sure you have somewhere in some format or on some platform a single source of truth for all your information. It doesn't need to live there, but it needs to be connected there. And there are many platforms that do this. And I understand that not everything can be integrated in one place at all the time. Our businesses are too complex, too sophisticated in how we work. I get that. But at least for 70, 80, 85, 90% of the time, if you don't have a second brain for your business, you are going to rely on people to remember where things are, how things connect. And if your system relies on that, the moment somebody falls through the cracks, your system is broken. And if there's a broken link in the chain, everything starts to collapse from there. A single source of truth, a second brain for your business. Please go and visit the channel, subscribe, give it a follow, and tell me what you want to learn about next.